from the team you can trust. This is breaking news from News 8.
Good evening, I'm Jeannie McBride. Thanks for tuning into News 8 at 6 Digital Edition. That breaking news from the nation's capital, where after weeks of turbulent debate, the Senate has confirmed Brett Kavanaugh as Justice of the Supreme Court. A critical swing vote in favor of Kavanaugh came from Maine's Susan Collins. Months of fiery public debate coming to an end, leaving some senators worried about the message this sends to survivors of sexual assault.
This body has had a test, and we are failing that test. This body has had a chance. This body has had a responsibility, and we have surrendered that responsibility.
The committee paused the nomination process for a week so the FBI could investigate. Afterward, Republicans declared that the FBI had not found any verified witnesses, while Democrats complained the FBI didn't look hard or long enough. Kavanaugh is set to be sworn in later today. Protesters from all over the country are in Washington, D.C. today to demonstrate against that confirmation. Demonstrations are expected to continue throughout the day. This caps a week of protests over Kavanaugh, who is accused of sexual assault. Hundreds of people were arrested at the Hart Senate building earlier this week, including actress Amy Schumer. And protests are also underway here in Rochester, outside the local Planned Parenthood location. Our team is there, and for updates, follow News 8 on Facebook and Twitter. A case of feline distemper has shut down 2 Lollipop Farm locations. In the meantime, workers are taking the day to deep clean the main Fairport location and the adoption center in Greece. According to officials, a kitten taken in at the shelter was diagnosed with the disease. It's extremely contagious and can be deadly, which is why the shelter is taking this so seriously.
The virus is more common than we would like it to be. One case is too many. Feline distemper is exceptionally contagious. It can travel from liquid, but even touch. And if cats are not vaccinated, they can contract it and then spread it.
Lollipop doesn't turn away any animals. In this case, any cats potentially exposed to the virus have since been quarantined and will stay there for 2 weeks. Officials are now asking for towel donations as they continue to clean the shelter. Dominos is offering a $5,000 reward in exchange for information about a robbery this week. The pizza company says a 71-year-old delivery woman was attacked and robbed on Brooks Avenue in Rochester. It happened on Wednesday night. They tell us she suffered serious injuries during the attack and also had her car stolen. Anyone with information is asked to call 911. Happening today, a celebration of the Genesee River. Rock the Riverway weekend showcases the beauty and potential of the Genesee River. More than 30 events are set to take place, including guided tours, historical reenactments, nature walks, and the popular marriage vow renewal ceremony. It all runs through the weekend. For event hours, visit rochesterfirst.com. Well, it's October 6th, 80 degrees. What is life right now, and when will we see fall again? Meteorologist James Gilbert has that answer. James?
Hey, Jeannie, yeah, what a weird day today. 78 an afternoon high in Rochester. Dansville got into the lower 80s, 82 degrees there. So, yes, it was very warm, but we have cooled off pretty significantly since then. 77 in Rochester, a few spots in the lower 70s. But look at that south-southwest wind at 9 miles per hour. So downtown, 71. That's 77 is at the airport. Rochester Airport closer to Henrietta. 76 in Honey Eye Falls, 75 in Kendall, Webster, a little bit cooler, 72 degrees there. Greece, you are at 74. We will watch temperatures continue to drop, and rain showers will knock on our doorstep as we get into the overnight tonight. Could be some storms as well. Frontal boundary pushes across the region as we get later into the evening tonight. A cloudy and cool Sunday. Now I say cool, but really, temperatures are going to be dropping throughout the day and a work week warm up there. So your futurecast does indicate, I think, by 9 or 10 o'clock, we see some scattered showers, maybe a thunderstorm closer to the midnight hour tonight. So know that if you have any late night plans. Those finish up as we get into tomorrow morning. The front will be well to the south, so they'll have to deal with the rain showers. For us, cloudy and cool. Note the temperatures will be stagnant in the upper 50s and lower 60s, could even drop a little bit throughout the day with the cloud coverage. So I think our high is just after midnight tonight. As we get into Monday, we'll watch that front quietly slip back to the north, allow the warm temperatures to return. And look at this forecast. Afternoon high for Monday, 77 degrees. So sending those temperatures right back in the 70s as we get into Monday. That trend continues Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, all warm days. But let's take our eyes to Thursday in the 8-day forecast here. 80% chance of rain, significant cold front. So we will drop from the 80s Wednesday afternoon into the 40s Thursday night. So that is really going to mark a big difference in our air mass as we get into Friday and next weekend. So much cooler air on its way, but we'll for now enjoy these summer-like conditions for the next few days. Jeannie?
Enjoying it indeed, James. Thank you. Well, it's it for News 8 at 6 Digital Edition. Thanks for watching, and we'll be on right after the game. See you then.
Follow News 8 wherever you are on RochesterFirst.com, Facebook, Twitter, and our apps for both news and weather.